I think it's almost becoming like an outtake now because I keep making mistakes as I do these video streams. That's okay. That's all, folks. Yeah, we all know where that's come from. But yeah, welcome to Tuesday, the 26th of March 2020. Of course, it's exercise challenge on this particular day, and of course it will be Nick C versus Liver Bacon, otherwise known as Julian, as I have been saying for quite some time. He's quite trying to squeeze his way through and do his walk. That's fine. Of course, he's squeezed me to death. But anyway, that's another thing altogether. He's on his way to his walk, which he'll be doing the route that we started off at the start, if you remember in the actual previous video clips. But yeah, we won't be filming again. Of course, these are just the exercises that we're going to do. Last timing process today. The winner gets 2 points, loser gets 1 point, just 1 point, and of course, yeah, bonus points, 2 points each for the orienteering kind of bonus subject, or object actually. Right, it's time now to get on with the exercise here for the exercise challenge, ladies and gentlemen. I'm only allowed to do, according to what the government expert advice says, only one exercise per day to avoid social distancing at this COVID-19 coronavirus outbreak time that we're all in. From this date, obviously, Thursday the 26th of March 2020. It's been very, very difficult for me to do anything else apart from this one exercise. Hopefully it will cheer me up. Already it's doing some progress in talking to a camera. Even doing that for me has lifted me up a little bit than I have been doing earlier, because I was a little bit emotional this morning. I don't know why that was. Maybe it's a cry for help, I don't know. But of course, yeah, some things in life is never explained. Just want to say a few words, ladies and gentlemen, here to continue the coverage here just for a second to keep you all entertained as well. Just heard from Illuminate Charity as I speak here, and of course they have spotted my live stream on the Luminous platform page, I'm talking about. And of course, whoever has sent this has said beautiful, kind response and feedback to my live streams on Luminous platform and the We Love East Anglia page. Of course, I'm doing my utmost best to try and keep calm and relax myself, and it's not been a great deal easy for me because of my mental state, because you know I suffer minor kind of mental state effects, but it's not major. But of course it's just the minor thing that of course gets to me at certain times. But I'm okay, yeah, so far, touch wood, I haven't got and I don't expect to have the coronavirus, and hopefully, touch wood, I won't have it either. But I feel sorry for those people that are suffering due to that at this horrible time that we all have been suffering. So to mark that, of course, the message says as follows: Nick, thank you so much for this. It's so courageous of you to talk to video, meaning live stream. You're right to keep busy, and we understand that feeling of being lost for words. Thank you and take care. I basically said thank you so much for your kind words. So a big huge thank you to Illuminate Charity for their wonderful message there. Just about to do my walk now, so bear with me as I enter and start the clock in just a second. Well, I'm off and running now, and hopefully I won't bump into anyone. Hopefully it'll just be me, of course, walking as fast as I can. Somebody basically asked me if I wanted a fag, and I was only stood there for literally 5 or 10 minutes. I said no. Not very good for my health at all. Anyway, that's another thing altogether. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the bonus subject here, where you have the proof in front of you from this picture date of course, when we did the actual experiment. We did it on Thursday the 26th of March 2020. It is actually what Liver Bacon did require for, and it was a tree stick, and you could call it a tree branch. Doesn't matter either way, but this is a landscape view of Hidden Haverhill. Very few people know about it, but a few that do know about it. And we'll see the Liver Bacons. Here it is now. Of course, here's bonus subject, which of course Nick C did ask for as a return. And of course, he had to find himself a lamppost, which I proved on the Google map. A lamppost with, of course, a black band, and you saw it perfectly there. Well, hopefully you did. But yeah, he got a score of 21 minutes and 7 seconds, 1 milliseconds. Not that it actually matters about that, but in just a second we'll actually see Nick C's interpretation of what his score is, and we'll find out also who won, and who do you think it will be? Yes, keeping you guessing for quite some time. Yes, and of course you're going to find out the answer. We'll reveal it in just a second, in actual fact. So you know what Liver Bacon's got, and of course it's up on your screen now. 18 minutes and 13 seconds, 39 milliseconds, not that it matters about that, but of course that was Nick C's version and his timing, and of course because he actually got less time in his walk, so he finished it faster, he got himself 2 points, and Liver Bacon only 1 point, or 1 mark if you like. But on the bonus subjects, of course, we both earned 2 points each. So that is what the score was, and the winner, of course, was Nick C, winning that one. The total score I can reveal, because we've added it all up so far, of course, is Nick C on 11 points, and of course Liver Bacon on 10 points. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, of course we await for the last game of the bonus subject, which we're going to do the last version, and then we're going to make a special video of where we've in particular walked, and of course we're going to do an hour walk, and of course it'll be in that sort of vicinity, well away from everybody else. Hopefully we'll be social distancing quite a bit throughout that time, so do look out for that video as well. Hopefully it'll be available on YouTube as well. But yes, we'll see or remind people of the bonus subjects, and of course here is Liver Bacon's, and of course it was of that black band lamppost, which, as I said earlier, was proved on Google Maps, so it was the correct one, so he got himself 2 points for that one. And obviously I got mine, which was of course the tree stick, otherwise known as tree branch. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Tree branch, there you go. It's my live streaming sort of format. I seem to do that when I'm live, but yeah, this is unedited here. This is not really recording. Anyway, thank you very much for tuning in, and it is my pleasure to bring a close to the show for now. Until the next one and the final bonus subject show, take care.